O.J. Simpson, the legendary football player acquitted of murder, has died at the age of 76 from cancer. He won the Heisman Trophy in 1968 as a star running back at USC and then played 11 seasons in the NFL with the Bills and then the Niners. After retiring from the league, he launched a successful career as a sports broadcaster and then movie star. But it was his arrest in 1994 and the murder of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and friend Ron Goldman that made him infamous. Millions watched that slow-speed chase of Simpson and his white Bronco across L.A. freeways. One of the photographers capturing it all, who worked for our affiliate in L.A. at the time, says he realized halfway through just how big the moment became.
People were hearing it live on the radio, and they were also tuning into their television sets. So people were leaving their homes and their work and wherever they were, and they were racing to these overpasses and putting together makeshift banners and things like that. So it really began to morph into this celebration of go OJ, go OJ. Well, that's when it really struck me that, hey, this is something historical that's happening right here.
Simpson eventually surrendered after 2 hours. Now, he was later found not guilty in what became known as the trial of the century.
CBS 13's Andrew Hopner speaking with one of Simpson's attorneys during that trial, who now lives here locally.
He is an extremely warm, personable person. He's very nice to deal with, very easy to deal with. I mean, he did have a huge ego.
It was a complex day for Folsom area defense attorney Robert Blasier.
I lived with him for a year after the criminal case because I did the civil case as well.
He was a part of the defense team that defended O.J. Simpson.
That was clear from the very beginning that this was going to be the major trial of the century, if you will.
In the wake of his death, Blasier spoke to CBS 13 about his time with Simpson during the case and after.
He was very stoic about it. I mean, he didn't seem to be affected at all, quite frankly.
So what did he believe about Simpson in the wake of the criminal trial?
So in order for me to defend him, I can't make those kind of judgments, and I don't. Once they make me a judge, then maybe I can do that, but that's not my role.
But what Blasier remembers are smaller, intimate moments with Simpson in the year of the civil case.
He and I sat down and watched the movie Ghost, and we both cried. I'm a crier. I cry at movies. It's kind of a corny movie, but it's a crier type movie, and he cried his eyes out just like I did.
He actually called Simpson 3 weeks ago, but never was able to connect with him. Now he looks back on the man that became a major part of Blasier's own life.
I do get a lot of people that know me that didn't know me before. And there are a lot of people who don't like me just because I was part of the case. And, you know, that's okay too. Just stay away from those people.
Certainly a unique perspective. Simpson was found liable in that civil lawsuit from the victims' families in order to pay millions of dollars in damages.